Welcome to the Delmarva Almanac. Each week we connect you to the best of Delmarva. Like other almanacs, our aim is to tell you a little bit about our past, our present, and events in the near future. I'm your host, Dana Kester McCabe. As the garden season is winding down, we here at the Delmarva Almanac are thinking about food. Starting in the fall straight through winter and spring, Delmarva's churches, youth groups, and civic organizations really take center stage in our social lives. And during that time, each and every one of those groups has more than one potluck meal or community fundraiser. When I first moved here, the Atlantic Methodist Church in Ocean City had an annual chicken and dumpling dinner. My husband's family were members there, and it was suggested that a good way for me to meet some folks would be for the two of us to volunteer and help out in the kitchen. And there was a bonus. This Yankee girl from Philadelphia could learn how to make traditional chicken and dumplings, Eastern Shore slippery style. I was a little intimidated, of course, but a lovely lady named Sarah Jarman taught me everything I needed to know. She taught me how to pick and shred the chicken and how to make the dough for the fat, square noodles called slippery dumplings. I have gone on to develop my own way of making this quintessential Delmarva treat. I like to include leeks and fresh garden herbs like rosemary and thyme to the stock. But every time I make chicken and dumplings, slippery style, I think about Sarah Jarman and all the people who were so kind and welcoming to me when I first moved to Delmarva. I'll post my recipe on our website for you to try, but this story is actually an invitation to you, dear listeners. We're looking for stories about your favorite potluck or community meal experiences, about the people who taught you to make your favorite dishes, and maybe who taught you something special along the way. If you have a good story you'd like to share, contact us at food@delmarvaalmanac.com. Well, that's all for this edition of the Delmarva Almanac. We'd like to thank our community partners, the Friends of Delmarva Public Radio, the Community Foundation of the Eastern Shore, and underwriters, eatdrinkbuyart.com, for their help in bringing this program to you, our audience. Our theme music was provided by Brightside Studio. This show has been a Moonshell production. Thanks for listening. Until we meet again, may the rhythms and tides of Delmarva bring you good fortune.